What's one way that you approach your work that makes you different from others in your field? Because there's a lot of people that can connect, but what makes you unique?
Yeah, I think the connections part of it is the thing that makes me different and not just like, oh, I have a vast network because there are lots of people who have much larger networks than I do. But I think the thing that makes me different is I truly value relationships and what collaboration can look like when you value a relationship. So, whether that relationship is with a hiring committee and really kind of getting under the hood of what's important to them, and working with them to develop a great competency based scorecard, to develop a great process, and really listening to their needs, while also being really clear um, about how to infuse objectivity and equity into their process is something that I really value. And part of that is being not just someone who is doing the work, but kind of in collaboration in the work. And I take that
Mm,
approach with candidates. So candidates to me are just as important as the hiring manager and the search committee. My feeling is like people are really putting a lot of effort into applying for jobs and going through a process. It's time, it's effort, and it's important to me to be really transparent in that communication, to serve as a partner for them all the way through. That's why I try to get to know people as much as possible during a process. I will provide lots of feedback along the way, not just like when somebody is no longer being invited to the next stage in a process, but even as they're preparing for whatever stage they're in. I want people to reach out to me. I want to be open to them. I want to be able to provide lots of feedback and really help candidates see me as a partner along the way.
mm,
And the other thing is like the only way that I can do that is that um when not directly working with clients, not directly working with candidates, on the back end, my systems and processes are really important to me. Being really, efficient with my time, making sure that I am, using the systems that we have in place in order to kind of be efficient so that the majority of my time is spent working and building those relationships is something that I think makes me a great partner for the entire ecosystem of a search.